good morning students. Welcome to my channel Chemistry with DNA. I am NAUMAN AHMAD and today we are going to discuss lecture number 5 in organic chemistry of AS chemistry. So today we are going to discuss lecture number 5. In lecture number 5 we will be discussing the basic rules of nomenclature for aldehyde and ketone. For aldehyde and ketone. Very important. This is very important. So first we will write the basic formula. The basic general formula of these two. General formulas. It has the general formula CnH2nO. This is the general formula, and also this O means oxygen. And here in this structure formula CnH2nO. C stands for carbon, H stands for hydrogen, and that is the same formula, but there is a difference. The difference is very much important because you will get the best idea from this structure. Now, what is the difference? There is no difference between the structure formula, the general formula, but there is difference. Now see, first you should know one thing, important things which you should know. Okay, whenever there is a carbonyl compound, this compound is called carbonyl. This group is called carbonyl. Whenever there is H is attached, so we can say it is called aldehyde. Aldehyde. And whenever with the same C double bond O, we can say CH3 is there. We can say CH3 is present. Yeah, simply we can say R is there. Here R is present. And where there is CH3 is present, yeah, we can say CH3 is present or R is present. So this will be called ketone. Here R stands for alkyl. So we can say R is called alkyl group. It can be methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, pentyl, hexyl, eptyl, octyl, nolyl, decyl, whatever. So here you can say CH3. If here is CH3 is there, if suppose CH3 is present, so here also CH3 will be there, and here also CH3 will be present. So this is the very first thing. You should know the general formula of these two. Aldehyde has the general formula CnH2nO, and also it has the general formula CnO. But you cannot get the idea from this difference between these two, so you will make the structure. So this is the structure. So this is the difference. Now see, there is CHO is present and COR is present. So this is very important. It has the idea. This is the H will be present, and in carbonyl compound, if CH3 is present, so this is called ketone. This is called. If hydrogen is present, that is called aldehyde. If CH3 is present, we can say ketone is present. One thing more. Whenever we assign name to any aldehyde, we will add Al of aldehyde. The first two words of, like alkane. When alkane is converted into aldehyde. So just we will remove E. This E will be removed, and Al will be added. Like methane, methanol, ethane, ethanol, propane, propanol, whatsoever this will be. And whenever we will change assigning name to any ketone group, so this is very easy. If there is alkane, if you want to change it into ketone, so this is also very important. You have to remove E, and you will add the last three words with this. Like like propane, propanone, butane, butanone. Like you will, like in this structure, like let me write, like this. Here is propane is there. Just remove E of alkane. This is alkane. If you remove E, and you will add of aldehyde, so this will be propanol. In this structure, now see this. If I say propane, so if I remove E, so this will be changed propanone. Propanone is the first member of ketone, and methanol is the first member of aldehyde. So let me write CH3, C double bond. This is the first member of this one, and ketone has the first member CH3, C double bond O, CH3. This is another most important difference. Whenever we start numbering, we start a family of isomers. So aldehyde will start from methanol and ketone will start from propanol. So this is important. Now let's discuss more important things to aldehyde and ketone. Aldehyde and ketone is a very long topic, so we are discussing in a very short way. Suppose there is a compound, suppose let me write a structure CH3, CH2, let me write it in display for structure. Suppose the structure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and C double bond O is there and H is present. So what will be the name? So one thing is very much important. Okay, this will always come at the terminal of this branch. It will not be, this cannot come in the middle, so it will not be at that terminal side of. We will always start numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. For 5 carbon, for 6 carbon, for 7 carbon, we will start numbering. So how many carbon there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can say butane and 1Al. This is the name of, because 1 is the position and Al is aldehyde. So this is called butanol. Yeah, 1-butanol. And whenever there is simply you can call it, we can say 1Al, you can call it butanol. If this is difficult, so you can solve butanol. Butanol. So in most of the books this is not written because it is always at the terminal side. So you also use this one, not this one, because this is, it shows the position. And as I mentioned you, okay, as I mentioned that okay, this position always, we cannot write it in the middle, so you will always write at the terminal of the chain. So that's why it is always like, this is the not the correct way, this is the correct way. Butanol is like pentanol is there. Suppose pentanol is there. So pent mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will start numbering from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pentane, A mean aldehyde is there. So you will add a aldehyde with this. So start numbering from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. This is pentanol. And whenever there is a ketone group is there, like suppose CH3, C double bond O, CH2 and CH3. So you will start numbering from there. Now see, you will start numbering from that where this gets the lowest position, this. So if you start numbering from here, 1, 2, 3, so it will come on the third carbon. But when you start numbering from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, so this carbonyl compound gets the lowest position from left hand side. So you will get 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can say 2 pentanone is the name of this. 2 pentanone. And suppose if it's like acetone is there, CH3, C double bond O, CH3 is there. So you can say 2 propanone or acetone is the name. This is also called propanone. This is also called propanone, or simply we can say acetone is also in name of this compound. So this is important for aldehyde and ketone. So we will be discussing the rest of the rules in detail, but these are the most important rules which we will be discussing in AS chemistry. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take a very good care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum.